So good morning everyone. So we are going to report about the topic 3, material testing. So objectives. At the end of the topic, the student must be able to describe typical material testing methods for material characterization. Select the appropriate materials for the specific application. So material testing. So it helps us to understand in quantity whether a specific material or treatment is suitable for a particular application. So, material testing may include the methods that yield information about the structure or the mechanical properties of a material. So, sa itong masabtan, kuning material testing, masabtan na ito unsa nga nga material o natong gamiton for testing. So, kung unsa ang material nga gamiton or treatment nga suitable sa particular nga application. So, dahan kayong methods nga angay gamiton or sa mga dahan po mga part structure or mechanical properties nga angay jud sa usa ka material. So, in this topic, we will know the appropriate material for the application and makadescribe ta unsa nga testing methods ang angayan ana nga material. So, thank you.
This is the topic 3, material testing. Materials testing, it helps us to understand and quantify whether a specific material or treatment is suitable for a particular application. Material testing may include methods that yield information about the structure of mechanical properties of the material. First is the tension testing. Tensile test applies tensile pulling force to a material and measures the specimen's response to stress. By doing this, tensile test determine how strong a material is and how much it can elongate. The tensile testing is a destructive test process that provides information about the tensile strength, yield strength, and ductility of the metallic material. The purpose of the tensile testing, it is used to find out how strong a material is and also how much it can be stretched before it breaks. This test method is used to determine yield strength, ultimate tensile strength, ductility, strain hardening. The equipment used in tension testing, machine cost of a load cell, crosshead, extensometer, specimen, grips, electronics, and a drive system.
What is compression testing? Compression testing refers to a method used to determine the compressive strength of materials, typically concrete, rock, or metal. This test is crucial in assessing the ability of a material to withstand a compressive force before deformation or failure occurs. During a compression test, a sample is subjected to a controlled compressive force until it ultimately fails. This process helps in understanding the mechanical behavior and structural integrity of the material being tested. What is the purpose of compression testing? Compression testing serves several important purposes in engineering and materials science, like quality control. Quality control, it is used to assess the quality of consistency of materials, ensuring they meet specified standards and requirements. Number 2, material characterization. By measuring compressive strength, compression testing helps in understanding the mechanical properties of materials, such as their ability to withstand applied loads. Number 3, design and engineering. Engineers use compression test results to design structures, components, and products that can withstand compressive force they are likely to encounter in real-world applications. Number 4. Research and development. Compression testing is vital in research to explore new material, improve existing ones, and innovate in various industries, including construction, aerospace, automotive, and more. Number 5. Quality assurance. It is used to verify the quality of materials used in construction manufacturing and other industries to ensure their safety and reliability. Number 6. Failure analysis. Compression testing helps in investigating the cause of material failure, allowing engineers to make improvements and prevent failures in future designs. So that's all, and thank you.
So, good morning everyone. My name is James Aaron de la Cruz, and my report for today is what is beam deflection. So, makita nga to unsa ang beam deflection. So, kung namoy mga idea sa beam deflection, so dali ka na to manunaan from the world itself. Beam siya is gamit ni siya sa mga balay nga magtukod og dagko o kinahanglan ni siya mga second floor or nabay mga gusto magplano og second floor, so butangan na nila og beam sa babaw tukod. So ang beam deflections refer to the displacement or deformation that occurs in the beam when its load is applied. So ang beam kuno gamito na siya kung bugat na kayo, hay nga na ba. This is important concepts to structural engineering, and crucial understanding how beam responsible external force. When beam is subjected to the load, it bends, undergo deformation, which can have significant application for the overall stability and performance of the structure. So ang beam kuno dili ni siya dapat tipiron og kuan kana bitang saminto or bas kay kung atong tipiron so kintahay ang gamit atong beam is gamay ra kaayo nya magtukod ta og dako nga building, so di na kadaog ang beam, so kinahanglan di na to sa tipiron kay basin bugat ang load sa babaw ba. Understanding beam deflection is essential for designing structure that can be withstand various types of loads and environmental condition. Factors that affect the beam. So nana siya mga factors na mag-apekto sa beam: material, load, magnitude ug cross section. So kung atong tipiron, so kanang nagi na siya possibility nga mo mabali atong beam nya ang load ug bugat ra kay sa babaw, so dapat din nato tipiron. Types of beam deflection. Types of beam deflection: bending, shear, ug torsion. So mo na mga types sa atong mga beams. Calculating methods for beam deflection. Analytical solution. Mathematical equation and the formula used to calculate beam deflection based on specific loading and materials condition. Numerical method. Numerical simulation and finite elements analysis and are employed to the model and predict beam deflection under complex condition. So maora to ang og unsa ang pasabot sa beam. So dapat og naatay magtukod ta og mga balay nga dagko, dapat din nato tipiron sa materials ang beam kay mao na pinaka-importante nga foundation sa balay nga dili malumpag. Og daghang salamat og maayong buntag.
Number 5, shear test. Generally carried out of a measured the ability of an adhesive tape to resist creak under the constant load. Apply parallel to the surface of the tape and substrate. The purpose of this test is to compare the performance of an adhesive into joint and different each mechanical response. There are two types of shear test: single shear test and double shear test. Number 6, torsion test. The purpose of torsion test is to determine the behavior of the material or test simple exhibit when twisted or under torsion force as a result of applied moments that cause shear stress about the axis. That's all. Thank you.